Courtney Lee, a little fake, back out Ntilikina just in the game, and hits the three-pointer. Nice smooth jumper from Frank. Ntilikina's a pretty good rebounder for a guard, Clyde.
Yep, 6'5".
Beasley sets and fires, and hits that one straight in, no roll.
Out for Ntilikina. 2.5 remaining in the first quarter. Here's O'Quinn, strong move to the hoop.
Previously, Ntilikina needs to attack. They want him to do a little more creativity in the paint.
Ntilikina.
I think of interviews he never talked, so I was really surprised.
Well, he spent so many years as an assistant coach in the NBA. And Ntilikina again. Here's McDermott. Corner three. Wizards back the other way, trailing the Knicks by 6 as Wall was bottled up. Another Washington turnover. Ntilikina takes it all the way and lays it in with the left hand.
Shrewd, clever, slick move.
We mentioned David Lee, recently engaged to tennis star Caroline Wozniacki.
Yeah, that was a good move by Dave.
Screen set by O'Quinn. O'Quinn from Ntilikina gets the roll.
Yeah, they've got a nice
belt to the Mavericks. But then a month later in August, he was traded away by the Knicks to Sacramento. So he never played in a game for the Knicks.
Right. Dragic continues to turn it over.
Courtney Lee hits a three.
Somebody's got to pick it up now. Stop the heat. Ntilikina with the block.
And O'Quinn with the
11 from downtown. That's more than the Knicks have attempted collectively.
Here's McDermott. Speaking of threes, he hits and the foul.
McDermott looking for his.
Under 4 minutes remaining in Miami. Ntilikina for Porzingis. Knicks back on top.
Ntilikina finds Porzingis. He's got Nowitzki on him. A couple of fakes. Crossover move. Fires and connects. Porzingis 5. Harris thought twice about it. Ntilikina has it. Ntilikina. Now he's guarded by Smith. Berea picks him up on the switch. Hernan Gomez had the mismatch, but they double team, and O'Quinn comes flying in for the slam. He's got a couple of assists early on. Passes into O'Quinn. O'Quinn takes his time and banks it home. And 11 without him.
A lot of fans changing their tune, and a three-pointer for Frank.
Back out to Barnes. There's J.J. Berea. Spins into the paint against Ntilikina, and it's blocked. Couldn't tell if it was Ernest 11 in that department. Ntilikina using a Porzingis screen, goes back, now drives, inside pass to O'Quinn with the finish. Nice setup there from Ntilikina, Brendan.
And that was
only star on the floor is Porzingis. Ntilikina drives and finishes. Beautiful scoop layup.
He can do that. Just can't make a jump shot at that end of the court.
Berea drives inside, blocked by Ntilikina. Sensational defense there from the 19-year-old. Ntilikina on the switch. Sets, fires, and connects, gets the bounce. A two-pointer for Ntilikina. Continues the penetration, finds O'Quinn. Fakes the jumper, spins inside. Layup is good. Sweet move. Here comes Ntilikina, finds Beasley. Beasley turns, shoots, scores. Michael Beasley, 8 points. And Ntilikina comes the other way. Bounce pass ahead, McDermott for 3. It's good. Doug McDermott, his first three-pointer. 4 on the shot clock. Lee's going to have to throw it up. He does, fires. Long rebound, comes out to Ntilikina. Back out McDermott. Straight on 3. Puts it in.
Top by 1. Ntilikina dishing off to O'Quinn.
Yeah, previously it was Jack finding O'Quinn. And usually it takes a rookie about half his season to get the nuances of the game, Kenny. So good.
There's Ntilikina down to Kyle O'Quinn. Tried to reverse and backs it home. Glass. Hardaway tries again, and this time gets his first three-pointer. That many points, and it's not just all inside. Porzingis fires away and hits a 3. That one a couple of feet. Comes back out. Carroll's not going to fire a 3. That won't go. But they've improved defensively. They're 15th in the NBA. Thomas running the floor on a beautiful feed. And the next time.
Confidence is half the battle. Believing.
McDermott for 3.
Yeah, he believes. He achieves.
McDermott off the dribble. See, Porzingis is back in. Ntilikina using the screen, sets for a three, and rattles it home. And this, the largest lead in the early going for the Knicks. Michael Ray Richardson's old quote of "the ship be sinking" back in 1982. As Porzingis nails the three-pointer right on cue. He's got 7 points. You always say, Clyde, aim that one. Here's Ntilikina back in. Porzingis, quick catch and shoot, drills the three-pointer. Porzingis.
A little huffing and puffing now by the players.
Harris pass inside, blocked by Ntilikina. The rookie brings it up the other way. Ntilikina, inside pass to O'Quinn. Nice end-to-end basketball by the 19-year-old rookie. Levert, nice defense on Ntilikina. Pull-up jumper, that's good. Sweet-looking jumper there from Ntilikina and McDermott. No Tim Hardaway today. He's inactive. Porzingis right now on the bench with 4 fouls. Levert, shot blocked by Ntilikina. His second block. Baker dives on it, goes in the backcourt. Ntilikina steps up, three-pointer. It's good. Frank Ntilikina from downtown. And the Knicks go back up by 10 minutes once again. Ntilikina to Beasley. Beasley gets inside right-handed. Shot is good. Knicks have numbers inside to Beasley. Layup is good. Beautiful feed inside as the Knicks have the second block of the game.
Second time he's denied Dinwiddie.
Baker drives. Baker to the basket. Banks it home. Timeout Brooklyn. The Knicks are running. Porzingis catch. Drives. Gets inside and finishes. Had a 14-point lead in the third. It was cut to 2 by the end. Beasley from Ntilikina. And Ntilikina now. Porzingis nails that jumper. And he's got 8 points. Ntilikina coming off maybe his best all-around game. Has it deflected, but it goes to Kanter, who puts it up and in. And Kanter now 5 of 6 from the gets past but misses. Here's Ntilikina. Throws it ahead to Hardaway. Hardaway in for the layup. And a nice fast break opportunity there. Here's Hardaway. Hardaway gets inside. Layup shot is good. That's why Hardaway's done such a good job. $3 million deal. What a steal that's been for them. And with the injury to Conley, they've needed it. Porzingis throws it down. That victory. Can they get the Knicks back into this one? Ntilikina to O'Quinn. Turn, shoots, and scores. Kyle O'Quinn nails the jumper. A flat defensive performance. Ntilikina inside to Beasley, and Beasley with the right hand lays it up and in. That's 7-1.
Hardaway only a 32% three ball.
Ntilikina with a steal. Ntilikina fakes the three, drives inside, nice pass, and Kanter. And now with 6 points and comes into the game. Again, he's come off the bench, and that jumper's good right away. My first quarter that have led to layups. Oh, Lance Thomas to Ntilikina, corner three, that's good. Frank Ntilikina, who's been scoring. Young athleticism of the Grizzlies gave the Knicks problems at the defensive end of the floor. That's been the case so far here today. As Ntilikina, no hesitation, 2 for 2 from the field. Yeah, 57.
Well, the Rangers and the Knicks were in the same building at the.
Oh, Ntilikina, nice hesitation. And an aggressive Frank Ntilikina says 26 of their 49 points. Ntilikina tied up. Nice feed inside to Beasley. Beasley, the adjustment. When Ntilikina has really played. He is thrilled to be here. He was on a lot of bad teams with the Lakers over the last several years. Ntilikina finds an open spot, knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, I mentioned before he was reluctant to shoot.
Thomas against Thompson. Ntilikina fakes the jumper. Now back up top. Lance Thomas, the three-pointer is good. And the Knicks, their second three-pointer. And they're back.
Get hot. They need to try to get him some shots now.
Ntilikina spins, short shot, bounces around the rim and drops in. Ntilikina's going to try another jump shot, and that's good. Frank Ntilikina now 3 of 5 from the field.
Hernan Gomez up with the left hand and in his second field goal.
We've seen this. He's 6'5", no problem shooting over him.
Here's Burke, throws it back out. Ntilikina hits a three. And for Trey Burke.
Switching now is Burke. Chandler wheeling and dealing.
Another Denver. Kanter's had a strong third quarter. Kanter again now has 12 of his 20.
The three ball was his nemesis tonight. They just had no answer.
Nuggets 14 of 28 as Dotson hits a three.
Yeah, same here, man. Terrific job.
Ntilikina?
For a neophyte, not bad.
Yep. I was waiting for that.
Officiating staff has lost a number of guys as Trey Burke in the game. Some real veteran officials. Ntilikina's jump shot is good. A three-pointer for Ntilikina. The Knicks for Brooklyn now in his 15th game with Brooklyn. Not a lot of minutes. Nice pass from Ntilikina. Cantor. 16 points, 17. He misses. Stauskas, nice quick outlet to Russell. Poked away by Ntilikina, comes right back. Beasley lost it, got it back, lost it again, finds Ntilikina. McDermott off the dribble, fires away and drills the jumper, his second field goal. McDermott throws to Ntilikina. And Scott, as McDermott gets inside, banks it home, but they also have to think big picture. But he has not been able to stay healthy. Kyle O'Quinn dribbling, McDermott, pass to Burke. Burke to Ntilikina, corner three, that's good.
Frank has a couple of threes.
At the very top of the telecast, the Nets have talked quite a bit as Ntilikina drives. Back to Porzingis, three-pointer, puts it in. That's his fifth three. Ntilikina, back to Porzingis, puts up a three, puts it in. Kristaps Porzingis, a career high. Trade that completely changed the center position. Good deflection there. Ntilikina ahead of the pack. Whitehead in pursuit. Ntilikina throws it down. And that puts the finishing touches on this one. A foul called on Whitehead.
Always around the ball, coming up with another steal, averaging one of those a game. Ill-advised foul by Whitehead to send him to the line.
Ups and downs this season. Shot clock winding down. Ntilikina wide open for three. That's good. His outside three-point shooting has been much improved. Porzingis has Horford on him. Ntilikina, nice drive to the basket. Left hand, a gorgeous move from Ntilikina.
Well, there's the aggression that Jeff.
We're a little hesitant. We're not quick enough with that. If we move the ball quickly, maybe even get it to the other side, then throw it in, we'll have a better chance.
Thank you, Jeff. Mike.
Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown scores first for Boston.
Prior to the trade deadline, which is February 8th, which is next Thursday, they sent him away after a practice confrontation with their ability to get into a rebuild post-LeBron.
A very difficult situation to be in as Porzingis knocks that down. Celtics lead.